Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Saturday, October 5th. We got a full slate of college football as well as 4 MLB playoff games. Obviously tomorrow we got NFL and WNBA, and we'll have a video out for that later. As far as Flex Friday, it was pretty bad. Luckily it was Flex Friday. It was a free roll. Josh Hoover was my anchor for TCU. He had one of his worst games in his college career. For WNBA, Asia Wilson was my anchor. She didn't even clear 20 points as well, despite the blowout. But we move on. It happens. Some of these star players do have bad games. Unfortunately, we picked them when they did. But we moved on. It's part of gambling. I was posting slips throughout the night regarding MLB. I did post out a slip for each game, as well as for the early college football games. So far, they're looking good, as well as soccer slips. If you're interested in the Discord, the link in the description below. But let's get started on this slip. We're going to head on over to MLB, hit your strikeouts. A couple ones that I like is Kodai Senga at 2.5. Now they have a regular line. I took it yesterday at a 3.5. I took his demon. I think he's going to pitch 5 innings. So you can take his demon as at 3.5, but you can take his regular line at 2.5, which was a gobby yesterday. It is a regular line now. Zach Wheeler was at 7, down to 6.5. I'd rather take his gobby. Same thing with Garrett Cole. Dylan Cease got bumped. He was at 4.5. He's up to 5. I took his gobby, which is at 3.5. Same thing with Yamamoto. The only one I do like for a regular line is Kodai Senga. He should easily clear 4 strikeouts. I haven't projected to go 5 innings. I know he is coming off of injury, but last time he did come off of injury this season, he pitched 5 solid, had over 5 strikeouts. So I'm going to go right back to him. So Kodai Senga is 5. You want to play it safe. As far as gobbies, Cease and Yamamoto will be my top 2. Let's head on over to hits allowed. Garrett Cole at 3.5 is good. Same thing with Michael Wacha, Cease, and Yamamoto. So you can take a variation of these slips. Let's head on over to pitching outs. Hopefully they still have it. They still do. 14.5. That's the best one I like for pitching outs. Runs allowed. Favorite one is Yamamoto at 1.5. I still think he's going to pitch a great game. He should get 5 solid, if not 6. But going against a good hitting team, the Padres, definitely Soto. Tatis, who has good numbers against Yamamoto. Definitely you should have Tatis on your lineup. Bobby Witt. As far as for the Dodgers, obviously you want to take Mookie and you want to take the great Ohtani. I believe Ohtani is at 2.5 for the Demon, but you can take his Gobby, which is at 1.5. For Ohtani, I like any prop, total bases, hitter fantasy score, has steal potential, or hits, runs, and RBI is probably my favorite. You should have a good debut in the playoffs. But I'm gonna go with the heavy hitters. As far as the first game, the only hitter I am gonna fade is Aaron Judge, and you may ask why. Well, against Michael Wacha, he's batting .067. He's 1 for 19 with, I think, double-digit strikeouts against Michael Wacha. So that's the one I'm going to fade. As far as for the hitters, Aaron Judge, but obviously I'm going to target him tomorrow or the next game. But if you want to take a shot at Aaron Judge and hopefully he ends his curse against Michael Wacha, you can absolutely take him. I'm just going to fade him for the first game, but I'll definitely be right back to him for the second. Let's head on over to hitter fantasy score. Like I mentioned, some of these hitters, Francisco Lindor, he gets 2 hits, that brings it up to 6, so he needs a steal or a run to cash that. So it's a big reason why I took his hits, runs, and RBIs. Alonso, who had that big home run. Another hitter you can probably target is Luis Arraez at 5.5. He gets 2 hits, 2 singles. He should easily clear this with 6.